Okay, so we're gonna be continuing our website, and in this lesson we are gonna be working with these menus because there are things that we don't need here. Okay, and also we're gonna be working with making our website responsive to small devices such as laptop, iPad or tablet, and then mobile devices, because at the moment we haven't yet done that. So if you look at our website, it's going to be showing like this. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so this one. Okay, if we view our website in mobile device, we have here a wide margin on top, and then this one is on top of this button, our subscribe button, and we are going to make our heading smaller because this is quite a bit big. Okay, and if we look at our click to action section, there's a big problem here, and this is too big, so we are going to reduce the size for this one, and also the button. Okay, we have to make that smaller. Alright, so let's go back to our code, and I think our website don't need pages, and we are going to implement a fixed scroll navigation wherein we are going to click these menus and it will slowly scroll down to our ebook intro section. Okay, so I think we don't need an about section or about page or contact, but maybe we need only this download now section or the CTA section. So we are going to change our menus here. So for the ebook, okay, that's okay, and then this one we are going to change the about to download, and we just delete this contact. Okay, now let's go to our style.css and let's begin coding our website so that it will be responsive to small devices. So to do that, we need to use the media queries. So I just put here some media queries, and then to start with, we are going to type in media max width, and that is equal to 768 pixel. What does this mean is that if we reduce the size of our screen to the maximum width of 768, below this size it will adapt to whatever styles that we put inside this function. Okay, so let's go and type in what are we going to adjust. So we are going to adjust the margin top of our website. So let's take in this hero section ID and also the heading. Okay, so let's get the ID hero section and then the H1. Let's put a margin top of just 84 pixel, and we want to reduce the size, the font size, to maybe 34 pixel. Okay, save, and let's go to our website. And to check our website in small devices, in Google Chrome they have you just go to inspect and then here you just click this one, and it will show you up these choices here. If you want to view your website in iPhone, let's say iPhone X, okay, this one. Now we have successfully make the heading and the margin perfect in a small device. All right, and now let's make this heading for subscribe to be smaller, and let's give this one a little bit margin. Okay, so let's take this class subscribe and then H2 heading. The font size will be, I think, 24 px. Next is the subscribe container. And we'll give it a padding of 0 and 0 for the top and bottom, and then 54 pixel for the left hand side padding. Okay, and then for the input, let's give them margin subscribe. Okay, sorry, that is not subscriber. Subscribe, and then the input tag, and let's give it a margin bottom of the 8 px. Save, and let's check. Okay, so there you go. You have here we have given this one a padding on the left hand side, and also the margin for the input we have given at 8 pixel. Okay, so there's a gap between the inputs. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is for, I think this is pretty good, but in the click to action section, we have to make this one, we have to improve this one. So let's go to CSS style, and for this click to action heading, let's reduce the size to 44, and also the heading 2 font size will be 24 pixel, and the font weight, let's make it a little bit thinner because it's nicer to look. Okay, I think that's it. And for the button, let's make that smaller. CDA anchor, and let's give it a padding of 8 pixel and 14 pixel on the side. Okay, save it, let's check, and okay, so there you go, we have done the click to action. It's better now. And if we want to check for the iPad, yeah, this is good, this is good. And for the laptop, let's say this one. Okay, now let's work on the menus. Okay, if we want to click for the ebook menus, it will slowly scroll down to show us the ebook intersection. And to do that, we have to implement a jQuery, and there's a good code from GitHub that I saw a while ago, and this is the Bootstrap for fix Navbar. this one. Oops, oh, not this one. Okay, let me search for that. Okay, this. Okay, so we'll just go and copy this navbar fix.js, and let's copy this entire code here, and then let's create a new file, and let's name this one navbar fix.js, and let's paste that code, and let's reference that in our index file. Okay, down below, let's create the script tag. Source would be the file that we created, this one, navbar dash fix.js. Okay, alright, so to make the smooth scrolling work, we need to go to our menus, and let's use the ID of the section, and we'll just add it here. Okay, so this one we use the number sign and then followed by ebook intro, which is the ID of the section. So when we click this button, it will we click this menu, it will slowly scroll down to the section menu. Okay, so for the download, we just use the CTA ID for the click to action. Okay, so that if the user want to just download the ebook, they just click the menus for the download, and then they will be directed or shown this section here. So let's try that out. Let's go to our website. Let's just refresh it. Okay, so if we click the ebook, oops, there's a little bit mistake here, so let's go back to our code, and okay, so we misspelled the source. It should be src. Okay, src, save it. Let's go back to the website. Let's refresh. Okay, go to the original URL. Okay, so let's try to click on this ebook menus. Okay, so as you can see, there is a smooth scrolling when we click on the ebook, and then it slowly scroll down to this ebook intro section. Okay, so if we click download, it will slowly scroll down to our click to action section where they can download the ebook. Okay, so one more time, there you go, download. Okay, it's working fine. So that's it for this lesson, and I hope that I give you some tips on how you can make your website responsive to small devices and use this Bootstrap fix navbar so that you can make a smooth scrolling in your website. So thank you very much, and see you guys in the next coming tutorial.